Hello everyone, welcome to my new tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to try to understand what the profit and loss means and how to solve the questions that are appear in your exam about the profit and loss. Now, profit is a term which means that we sold something that gives us more money than what we had bought it. Suppose if there's a person who has bought a laptop for £275 and sold for £300, the person has basically made £25 profit. So you take out the money that the person has bought it from the amount of money the person has sold it. So 300 minus 275 gave the person £25 of profit. Let's have a look at another example. Now you make a profit when you sell something more than you have bought it at. Like, have a look at this example. Rose bought an iPad for £300 and 2 weeks later she sold it for £280. So did she make a profit or loss? Now we're gonna look into that. She's bought it for £300 and sold it for £280. So £280 you're gonna take out from £300. So it's gonna make her loss of £20. So she basically made a loss on the purchase after selling £220. Now let's have a look at another example. Mike bought a bike for £1,200 and after repairing he sold it for £1,450. Did he make a profit or loss? Let's have a look. So the bike is purchased for £1,200 and sold for £1,450 after repairing. So it's gonna be £1,450. You're gonna take off from £1,200 from that, then you're gonna get an extra amount of £250, which is profit. So the person has made a profit. Now let's have a look at this one. Deborah bought her car for £3,500 and after a year of use she sold it for £3,100. Find out the answer in the percentage of the cost price. Now the car was bought for 3,500 and sold for 3,100. So basically she made a loss of £400. Now to get to the answer in percentage, find out the fraction of that first. So how do you find the fraction of it? We take the loss, which is £400, and divide it by 3,500, which is the actual price, and multiply it by 100. Then it will give you the fraction of the price. Now to get that into the percentage, we multiply it by 100. So when you multiply it by 100, it's going to give you 11.428% loss. That is our answer. Let's have a look at another example. Then Deborah bought her car, suppose, for 3,500 and sold it for 3,100. Find out the percentage in cost and find out the answer in percentage of selling price. Now she bought it for 3,500 and sold it for 3,100. Again, we know that she sold it and then made a loss of £400. Now divide the loss amount with the selling price. That's what you're gonna do to get to the selling price. Now you sold it for 3,100 and she made a loss of 400. So 400 divided by 3,100 and times it by 100. It will give you a fraction of that, which is 0.12903222581. Now then you multiply it by 100, which will give you the percentage of the selling price, and that is 12.903%. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next tutorial.